Hey guys, it's your girl Cassio here, and we are about to catch the beat with my first video tutorial just in time for Mother's Day. Woo! Yes! Alright, so we are about to slay this face, honey. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so we are going to start with my MAC 212 flat definer brush. And what we're going to do is put a little bit of concealer at the end of this brush. I have here MAC Prolongwear Concealer in shade NC45. So we're going to take this and put it underneath the brow to shape it up, give it definition. I like to start with this first, that way I don't put any makeup on my brows or go too high, go too low. So this is how I started out. So I'm putting it underneath, trying to shape up my brow to give it that definition, give it that little give it that seriousness. Yes, honey. Blend, blend, bring it in, and blend. Blending is key, guys. Always want to blend. You never want like harsh lines or anything. This brow is a little complicated, so we have to brush those hairs. Might as well brush the other one too, right? Brush, brush, brush. Line those hairs up nicely so that way when it's time to do the brows, everything will be nice and smooth and going in one direction. So we're going to do the same thing we did on the other side to this side. I like to start in the middle, work my way down, then come back up and go towards the center. And blend. And when we're making love. Okay, so now that I've pretty much put on concealer to my liking, it's time to move on to the fun part. Palettes! Yes! Woo! I just got these, so we're about to see what these bad boys can do. So we're going to start off with the 221 MAC blending brush. Use that shade here. And then blend in my crease area and keep on adding product to my liking until the color shows. This is really considered your transition shade. The first shade you put on is normally lighter than the other colors that you put on after. So we're just going to put this on into the crease and keep blending it out. Start from the outer corner with product and bring it inward. And keep doing it back and forth, back and forth. Then I'm going to go in with my MAC 224 with no product on it and basically soften it up and blend. Now we're going to go in with a darker red from the, not that one, this one. A darker red from the palette and go a little bit lower than where you put the color the first time. So and with the same brush, I am blending this color in lower than what I put the first one to really show the transition. Transition. Alright, now we're going to go in with my favorite Morphe brush in B81 and take a darker brown and put it lower than the second color in your corner. This lower color, oh my god, it's okay, and just pop that bad boy back in there. Alright, so darker brown in the corner and blend it out. Just want you guys to know I wasn't feeling how this brown came out. It kind of looked a little ashy, but I went along with it, and as you continue to go through this tutorial, I'll darken it. As I said before, I wasn't really feeling the brown in either one of the palettes, but we're going to go with the flow. Just keep blending. Put that darker color in your outer crease and blend inward. Now we're going to go in with the MAC 242 brush and take its paint pot land low in my inner eye crease area. And we're going to bring it upward. We're going to basically try to cover the lid, just the eyelid. This is going to give your eyeshadow that pop. When you put down a lighter base and then put your shadow over top of it, this really brings out the color. So everything's looking good now. I just want to clean it up. Clean it up, girl. You always got to clean it up. And by doing this, go back in with the brush that you just used. No product and just blend. Now we're going to go back in with the 242 and spray it with some Fix Plus. And dab in this shimmer, girl. Yes, the color that just fell out. We're going to dab in that. And we're going to dab it on our eyelids. Woo! Look at all that sparkle! Yes! So cute. Yes. And now we're basically just going to keep on tapping it on. We're going to do the same thing for the other eye. And we're just going to make sure it's well blended. Almost like a cut crease kind of look, but not really. And clean it up. It's never enough blending. Never enough. You gotta blend. So because I wasn't happy with the dark color already, we're going to go in with the matte shade Embark. This is dark and never fails me. It's a pretty dark brown. And we're just going to put that in the corner to replace or go over top of the colors that we already used. In the corner, darken it out, and blend. Blend, 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 blend. Now the tricky part. Eyeliner. Yes, the Tarte Man Eater. I love it. It's so dark. I just got it about a month ago and it is amazing. Like, look at that. Aside to it being amazing, it's pretty tricky to put on because liquid liner can be a bust sometimes. So what I like to do is start in the middle and then bring my way back and then back into the inner corner, the same way how I line or shape up my brows in the beginning. Sometimes I start in the back, but it's easier when you just start in the middle. So my camera completely cut off when I finished my entire look. So if you're wondering why it looks like I'm about to cry, it's because I have to do this all over again, starting from the foundation. Which means I'm going to have to do the brows in another tutorial. But right now, I'm putting on my face MAC Oil Control Lotion because a girl is oily. Now I'm going to go in with my MAC Studio Fix NW46. And I'm going to apply that all over my face. And I'll take some time just to be thankful that I had days. Now we're going to get started with highlighting. We're going to go in with Tarte Concealer Shade Deep. This is their new concealer tape. And I'm basically going to put this on the areas of my face that I want to glow. Yes, here I go with them tribal signs, honey. Now I'm about to blend with my new Sephora 52 brush. This is my first time using it, and I think it's pretty good. Now we're moving on to setting this with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. So they played. I thought I was getting a regular size for like $28. No, they gave me this little miniature. But I'm doing this using my favorite color du jour brush in number 12. And I'm just going to go in with my MAC foundation brush with product still on it and just blend that out. Then I'm going to go in with my other color du jour brush in number 17 with my mineralized skin finish by MAC and basically go over everything. Alright, let's get ready to contour. This is Studio Fix, the darkest shade, I believe it's NW58, and I'm basically going to use this to do my contour. So I'm basically putting this in C motion on my cheekbones and the temples of my forehead. So we're going to go in with the 129 blush brush and give my cheeks some color. And then we're going to go back in to the NW58 and contour the nose. Yes. Through drought and famine, natural disasters, my baby is been. So we're going to complete this look going back in with the number 12 color du jour brush and Laura Mercier and clean up. that contour. You never want harsh lines, so make sure you blend. Now everybody's favorite part, highlighting. So we have the Becca Champagne Pop. It's messed up, but we're gonna still use it. It's okay. Take this brush and lightly put it on your cheekbone and blend. Yes. Also, the same way that you did the contour, the same way you want to do your highlight. See? Motion. And yes, we are highlighting the nose. I'm one of those people. And okay, let's talk lips. I'm gonna go in with MAC Burgundy. Really, with this eye color, you can do any shade you like, but I'm gonna do red, okay? Now I'm gonna go in with my Keisha Kaur lipstick and show off. I'm not even sure if she has time to worry about her line now that she's all with her boo. So that's all finished. I felt like it looked a little dry, so I wanted to spray some Fix Plus over me to kind of hydrate. And now I'm gonna go in with mascara. I don't know how you put your mascara on, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Inward and up, inward and up. Okay, lastly, I put on my lashes. These are House of Lashes. I think they might be Bombshell, but don't quote me. I put them on last because lashes tend to give me the most amount of trouble. But I like to put it on middle first and then attach the end and then attach the inner corner, if that makes sense. And bring them in and reapply if I have to. I'll get better, guys, I promise. Still waiting for that glue to dry, but the look is complete. Our Mother's Day beat is finished. Thank you for joining me, Cassio, on Catch the Beat. To say thank you for watching my first video, I'm doing a giveaway. But the only way you can participate is if you get 5 of your friends to like and subscribe my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram. Comment done. I will be checking, so don't try to do no shady stuff. Okay, and in 2 weeks I will let you guys know who the winner is at random. So see you guys again next week. Until next time.